And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. This is ahead for about 5. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's 2nd and 5. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Gibbs now from the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Another one for Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Goff on 3rd. He finds Laporta. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So that connection for a 1st will bring us to the end of the 1st. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to Ford Field right after this.
No way he got that first.
Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he's able to work this down to the 41. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Off play action, Goff. That one's cut along the left sideline.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Coming right is Gibbs.
God, dog. Where am I safety going?
It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Oh, that's a bad angle.
They'll set up here for the point after.
Oh, shit, you gotta go to the put you in the box. Yeah, that's bad. Hey, you right?
Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line.
I ain't even waiting to play it. What?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes. Has his man. It's Pacheco. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down, ball at the 36. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Hauled in by Worthy. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Good.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Flush down out to his left. He's on the move. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Has it down close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they fit.
Pressure off left, and it's blocked! Wow, nearly the unthinkable. He almost turned the block into 2 points, but they caught up to him at the very last second for the tackle. Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away.
Get out there, YouTube,
and
bro.
no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in.
He got fucked with the ball.
Near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
TT.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll get it up to 44.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Goff setting to throw. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 from the 41. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Here's Gibbs on the carry. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. That hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A give to Gibbs. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. It's Gibbs on the carry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
They'll go for it. Goff. Laporta with the grab. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
Lions calling
timeouts. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the gun, Goff.
Yes, sir.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Yes, sir. I'm a
And
big.
he's going to go. It's a big
I'm
save.
trying to shoot clock, bro.
That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the
League, I
way
got
to
to do
the
this,
house.
bro.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field
Give me
for
a
a
second.
lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs bump the lead up to 13 points. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Stop trying to cheese me, bro. You trying to cheese. Here, hold on. Okay, man. Here we go.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for
You ready?
maybe
Go.
2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Mike's mom has 3 sons.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle.
Rick says
It's
we
in
need a
hand, has
visual.
about 5 yards.
No, you don't.
Stopped on the play by Big
Okay, I
Chris
didn't
Jones.
expect
Shoot him like
Mike's
that.
mom has 3 sons.
One last play before the break.
Deadpool. And what's the third son's name?
They left him wide open. It's complete.
Mike has 3 sons.
No, Mike's mom has 13 quarter nickel.
Oh man, this must be so hard.
What is it?
His name's Mike.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. And I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Fox now to kick this one away. Fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one midfield.
Simone was there like, Simone was like,
Your
"Mom."
number one objective in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half.
Bruh.
You want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half?
Bruh.
Kick returner, he took matters in his own.
He's got it deep downfield. Cocked. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming into halftime.
All right, bro.
All right, Parker, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see
Oh,
space and he
man.
was reacting more on the old
Ooh, I got one for
inside
y'all.
there?
Hold on. There was 2 men in the boat. Heat and repeat. He fell out. He was left in the boat.
Mahomes throwing for 2. He lays out and gets it. Gets him the 2 points.
Who was up in the
Oh,
boat?
it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend close to the goal line.
You know what? I
This
gotta repeat it
time,
because
works
what?
for 2.
It's too
It sure is.
fast.
It's one of those plays that I think Bart
Oh,
Starr was running
there
in
was
his
2
60s
men
that
in the
slam.
boat.
When
Heat
you
and
incorporate it
repeat.
with the threat of a touchdown, that's when it becomes
Who was
so
left in the
effective.
boat?
But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost
There was 2 men in the
automatic for a
boat.
two-point
Heat
conversion.
and repeat. He fell out. Who was left in the boat?
There's 2 men in the
There
boat.
was 2 men in the boat. Heat and repeat.
1st and 10 now from the
He
30.
fell out. Who was left in the boat?
Reap. Who you talking? Pete?
No, you keep saying
Snap here to
repeat.
Goff.
So I'm repeating it.
Oh my God. That don't count.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason.
Oh, I get it. I get it. I
Jimmy
get it.
said, "Hey, Brock, whatever
Yo.
you do, just find
Thank you,
completions.
Tyler. I got that
You'll
from my
never
friend
go
Papa.
broke.
Great.
Take
Thank
your
you,
time.
Tyler.
Go get a completion. They're at a premium in
No,
this
we
league."
really need to, but I got some mean
2nd
slappers.
and 8.
Right, Frank? I got some of those.
Catch made left side by Laporta. It's a gain of 12 there.
And
That'll be 1st down.
That was perfect,
Detroit.
wasn't it? I said second, like
Go
that.
air it out
Perfect.
on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff.
We banging them all, boy.
Loose, incomplete.
We banging them all.
To retain through that end. And now it's 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10.
I got to keep
Pass
coming
taken
out
in
now.
by St. Brown.
Get that ball out.
He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
No, I'm
Throw
going
to a
to
nice route and catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
say.
On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs.
Oh, come on, Gibbs. He not like that.
Stood back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Wow.
First down, and they go right back to it. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly,
stop running the same plays.
Okay, it just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Just go drag Goofy all the way to the couch.
They send the tight end in motion.
You know, like people like fall straight and keep their feet out. That's what she did. Bro.
Throwing on third and long.
Unconfident.
It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions start the second half with some needed points. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions get it back to a 14-point
I don't even think he's going to throw. People be going to throw that.
Fox now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. We'll have him gain about a handful there. It's Marcus Davenport with the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. I'll play action, it's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. Hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
A first down carry for Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Going to the ground again on first. Another big rip for him.
Froze that boy. Froze that boy up. He don't know what to do.
It's touchdown. The Chiefs stretch their lead to a 3-score
Two lines, too much. Every day. Stop whining. Every day.
You can tell a quick burst got him to it, through it, and then into a foot race down the field.
And there's the challenge defensively. With a group that has this much speed and athleticism, you're late for just a second. You lose your eyes for just a second, and he is gone once he touches the second level.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
That's the crazy. Like, she's saying this stuff and like using it right.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Yeah.
Goff to the air now. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Yeah.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work
I
after.
don't think it's out of like, oh, she didn't understand that. You gotta go. You gotta get off.
On first down, it's Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs.
Thank you. Do that, bro. Man, come on, Penny. Come on, bro. That's what we were trying to get all game. We were trying to get that more all
They
game.
were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know, man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking.
Oh, he boxed? No, not St. Brown. Not St. Brown.
Kicking team on to try the PAT.
Oh, not St. Brown.
The point after splits the
Oh,
uprights.
bro.
And the Lions get it back to a 14-point game.
Got the fumble, bro. Then we come on, man. The fumble.
Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco.
You gotta get out that dime, bro.
And they'll take him down.
You in that dime, that ain't gonna stop the run.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
On target to Worthy. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Oh, come on, man. Why my
A very
stuff
active quarter
touch?
for us. Plenty of
Oh,
points in that
because you're
frame as we reach the end
consecutive.
of
You gotta do
3.
consecutive
This one
passes.
not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th.
You know, you chopper. You know, you chopper.
8 yards to go. Let's see how
They got
approach
room,
this
too.
second
They got
down.
room. They got room.
Play action, Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it.
I'm just gonna jam. Bro, I'm just gonna jam my dude up.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of
Hey,
bounds
yo, you
before he
can't
did.
just jam my
Negative at
nigga.
all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Only They need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Mahomes to throw for it. He's got it to his running back. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. He breaks the tackle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
From the 38. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown.
No.
So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to
He thought shit was sweet.
It off. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make it
That shit was sweet
area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30.
That shit was sweet.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
I got
Off play action. Goff. To the right and hauled in by the
Oh, am I locked on my dude? What?
And he'll push this
No.
upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your
My
eyes
love.
to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
1st and 10 from the 41. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He finds Laporta. Pickup of 12 on that
It's
play.
all same plays, huh?
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play. Keep driving that defense backwards.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Goff back to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety bound, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Completed to his running back.
I got a hit sticking.
Down around the 34. Pickup of 5 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first. Throwing again, it's Goff. He's on the move. Throwing deep for the end zone.
Oh, stop that.
Does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be second down. From the gun, Goff. Escapes the pocket.
I gotta do that. Come on, bro. You can't run the same play.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
They kick the running back in motion.
Obama. Tiger.
Goff on third.
Listen.
St. Brown there to bring it in.
Listen.
And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Gibbs.
That blitz at him. Some dogs at him. Dogs at him.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Into traffic, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, I'm really not
sure
if that
was
an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throwing catch.
Yellow
Earned some momentum.
Keep that ass jumping. Keep that ass jumping. Keep that ass jumping. Keep that ass jumping. Keep that ass. Keep that ass.
Forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention.
Yep, change it up on.
Going his way in the near future. They had somebody
great free agent pickup, Abram. Great free agent.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs continue piling onto this lead. Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Great free agent. Stop the deep
Good
ball.
field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Goff trying again here after the pick. Trying to push it deep downfield.
We're going to stop the deep ball.
It's another interception. Picked up by Jalen Watson.
We're going to stop that.
Gonna have it after his second interception of the
You got
season.
nothing for me, boy.
Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far, but now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped
You got
him
nothing
find the end
for
zone
me
several
with that
times, but it's
team.
also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Running right is Pacheco. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
It's Pacheco again. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal.
Back to my field
This is going to
goal.
be a 51-yarder. His kick is good at the end, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just
most athletic. I mean, D Rose in his heyday. Oh my God! But to me, honestly, the most athletic, I gotta go Russ, bro. At 6'5", long arms, wiry, strength, athletic, like explosiveness, intensity. I gotta go Russ.
Man, I never saw Russ at his prime, in his prime. I only saw Russ a couple years ago with the Lakers, but I saw Ja, and I've seen Ja on several occasions. The way that, and he a big, but if you look at his waistline, his legs really don't match his body because he's really thin frame up top, but he got some legs on him. He built he built kind of like a wide receiver, Ocho. You know, he's not wiry. He got some size to it from waist down, and the way he can elevate and hang in the air and contort his body.
Yeah.
Woo-wee.
I haven't had the pleasure, the opportunity to watch Ja up close. I did see D Rose up close. I've seen Russell Westbrook up close. But watching from TV, obviously TV does give you no justice when you see a player that magnitude play up close. But it is explosive, and Ja Morant looks from TV. I can imagine it looks that much more explosive in person. So
yes.
At some point, I got to watch him play in person.
Yes.
But when it comes to players that are very explosive, that's the top three right there. D Rose, obviously.
Russ.
Yeah, Russell Westbrook. I'm trying to think who else played that intensity. They play like they're angry. It reminds me of Steve Smith. You know how Steve Smith?
Smitty. Yeah.
Game?
Oh yeah.
Like somebody did something to him. Well, who pissed you off? They just play the game angry as hell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, D Rose was that point guard that could. You don't normally wish you know this. You don't normally have point guards that play above the rim.
Nah.
Russ played above the rim. Ja plays above the rim. D Rose can play above the rim. Most of the time, the point guards they play below the rim. Yeah. Now Kevin Johnson was unique because Kevin Johnson could play above the rim. But so it's a rarity when you see it. But Ja consistently he's one of those guys. And those guys do a lot of damage in the paint. Because if you look at Ja at the end of the year, you look at Russ when he was in his prime, you look at D Rose in his prime, look at the point play. So you have to be a guy to elevate in order to be able to get your shot off over those trees. Because if John Stockton wasn't playing in the paint.
Yeah.
Jay Kidd guys, those guys like that, they weren't playing in the paint.
Tony
now
Parker
Magic was different, but Magic was 6'9".
Tony Parker was the only one.
He was the only ground-based point guard that lived in the paint.
Lived in the paint. Oh, we couldn't stop it. That shit pissed me off so bad, dog.
And they kept your ass in the pick and roll.
Oh my God. You got him and Tim in the pick and roll. And you got the other big
Manu and Tim in the pick and roll. The pick and roll, dribble drive, dribble handoff. I'm like, damn. Do y'all run any other offense over the pick and roll?
Floater. Dribble out, come back. Oh, Scott layup. That should give me nightmares, man. Pop used to kill it.
Steph Curry scored 27 to lead the Warriors past the Celtics, 118, 112. Steph Curry, 27, Buddy Hield, 16, and the Warriors won their fifth straight game. Jason Tatum led Boston with 32. Derek White had 26 rebounds, and JB did not play. Everybody wanted this to be a revenge game from Jason Tatum, considering what transpired at the Paris Olympics with. He didn't get there. I mean, there were some DMPs. And I remember telling Ocho, I was like, hold on, at the end of the day, that man is the only guy that's on this thing that's been a three-time first-team All-NBA player. He's the only one that has 3 consecutive first-team All-NBA players. He's an All-Star, and he's the reigning, and he's the champ. And you mean to tell me,
but he's not the only
find, no, I'm saying, in the past 3 years, he's the only one that's been a three-time. Well, obviously, LeBron went like 12, 13 years in a row. But when you look at it, you mean to tell me a man as credentialed as that, with no injury, you can't find no minutes in the game? I'm talking about not none, 0.
I think it was personal.
I think it was, honestly, I think it's psychological barrier, like game. Yeah, like I don't think it's. I think it's personal, but it's not personal. Like it's a mental barrier that they break. Like they trying to break down.
But when you look at it, with you mean to tell me a man as credentialed as that, with no injury, you can't find no minutes in the game for him? I'm talking about not none, zero being played. He's an all-star, and everybody wanted this to be a revenge game for Jason Tatum. Consider
the way Golden State played.
Golden State played unbelievable basketball.
I'm telling you, the way they playing, like, to be honest, it wouldn't be a surprise.
I mean, is it not too early? Because teams are playing this early in the season, being able to maintain that same chemistry, that same momentum late in the season. Late in the season, it's still an 82 season game.
Yeah, but it's. I mean, at that point, it's healthy. Like for a team like a Golden State, they got that pedigree. So their game, their style ain't gonna change. The style of the play ain't gonna change. It's just a matter of you can stay healthy at that point, and then you can make adjustments. But to me, like when you talk about championship teams, that ain't gonna change. But like a team like a Orlando, like it shit can change a lot because that's just the makeup of the team. One dude go down, one dude can't, like other dude getting too much pressure, stepping up, not really used to being in that position. There's a lot of shit that can go, like it can falter in that. But like a team like the Celtics, man, I'm surprised honestly in the revenge game. I'm thinking like, okay, JB gonna sit down so JT can go off. I'm thinking JT about to go nuts. Like don't get me wrong, 30 we at 32. 32, he had a good game. He started coming alive at the end, but you playing the.
You was thinking a 40 piece or a 50 piece.
I'm thinking 55, like 55 and up, bro. That's disrespectful, bro. You didn't play.
Yeah, there were games he didn't play. In some games he got the little mop up in it.
Like, bro, first of all, you the number one dude in